This is the Choc Anon cultivar of mango, and I want to bring it to whoever watches the video's attention that this is a twice a year or more flowering mango, and I see a couple of advantages to that. Chiefly throughout Florida you get 2 crops a year of mango, but more importantly for Indian River, St. Lucie, Merritt Island, and vulnerable, cooler inland parts of Martin County, this has a distinct advantage of that it flowers this time of year. It's August 20th right now. It's been flowering throughout the month of July and August, and you're going to be bypassing that time of year that any mango grower in Central Florida's, or I shouldn't say Central Florida because pretty much Indian River County is kind of like the cutoff for growing mangoes, and Merritt Island being an exception on the East Coast. But anyway, you get the flowering occurring in January and February, and by late February we've got cool weather with a lot of humidity, and that usually invites the anthracnose and a few other things that'll abort a lot of the fruit that tries to set and transition from inflorescence to infructescence. So this I see as a light bulb moment for people in this area, as a secondary advantage that you can get that flowering to occur in July and August when those diseases and pathogens are not a problem. So a little something to think about there. And I believe this is an Indian or Asian or Philippine race mango, judging by that fruit right there in the illustrations I've seen of these, or photographs rather. And what was interesting is this was just an inflorescence about 2 weeks ago, and it's already got good fruit set on it. The fruit has no blemishes. The peduncles look nice and healthy on there, so that kind of makes my case that when you do have one of these and they flower in July and August, that you're not going to have to deal with that crap that everybody's familiar with in Central Florida. I don't know if people in South Florida have to deal with that. You might have drier, warmer patterns in February and March, but I speak mostly for my comrades here in the Treasure Coast as far as this kind of issue goes. So anyway, Choc Anon, good idea as a second mango, third mango tree to put into an average yard, for the distinct advantage of that it flowers and fruits more than once a year. So Choc Anon. Oh, and I think this came from Botanics in Palm City. I think Ed Miller has them, but I could be wrong. But if you contact me, I can find out through a friend of mine where to get these.